What's going on, everybody? Here is another classic example of Microsoft making sure that things are improved and that things keep on getting better and better and better. Let's just be real. Xbox has kind of come a long way, and I do feel like this is something that improves the quality of life with the Xbox itself. And you know what? I think that honestly, we're starting to see Microsoft really kind of come into their own. If only they could get, some of the exclusive stuff taken care of, I think they could be a force to be reckoned with. And that's very, very exciting to see. And for me, anyway, this is the type of stuff that I'm looking for in terms of what Microsoft can do, what Xbox can do in the future. And I think a lot of people probably feel the same way that I do. And this could lead to some interesting things in the future. Like I said, anything can happen. We're going to continue to see Microsoft do things that push boundaries and that possibly even get people on board with Xbox. I still feel that they have to do a better job of making sure that people understand their plans. Like, you can't just sit there and do the things that you want to do without paying attention to the fans. So hopefully they can do that. But this should be a very interesting video. It should be exciting if you're an Xbox owner. Yeah. What's up, everybody? I'm Crap Gamer. This is Crap Gamer Reviews with another video. Thank you so much for checking it out. I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate that as well. I do daily gaming content, and it really does add some interesting things for me personally when you guys like the videos, share it out, all that kind of good stuff. And again, we'll see how it works out. Like I said, I do daily content. Hopefully it's fun and entertaining, and I really do think that this is something that you guys will probably like if you're a hardcore Xbox fan. So Microsoft introduced a new Xbox wireless headset that sounds better, lasts longer, and I think that's something that a lot of people should be excited about. They just refreshed its Xbox wireless headset with a new version to support Bluetooth 5.3. The new Xbox wireless headset promises up to 20 hours of battery life and supports Dolby Atmos for immersive spatial audio. You can purchase a new Xbox wireless headset starting today at $109.99, which is $10 more than the previous model, but you're getting a lot more in return. So I think that's something that a lot of people should probably take into consideration when you're, laying your money down. Hey, we've got these different things that people are kind of looking at, and you're going to get the bang for your buck. I've always said, for the most part, you get what you pay for. If you buy an Xbox Series X, you're going to get a very premium console. If you buy a Series S, you're going to get a console that's not as premium. It's kind of just like, if you buy a PS5, yeah, it's a good console, but it's not as good as the PS5 Pro. It's like pretty much with anything. Nothing is free, and what it really kind of comes down to is the idea that gamers are excited and getting things that continually improve exactly what we're getting. So I look at that and I think, hey, that's really good news. I'm stoked about it, and I can't wait to see what Microsoft does in the future, because when they do stuff with hardware, it does get you excited and go, oh, hey, you know what, this is something that realistically I hope they continue to work with, because we want to see them continue to do hardware in the future, and that's exactly what this is all about. They just launched a refreshed version of the wireless headset. The new accessory promises more battery life, packs Dolby Atmos support for spatial audio, Bluetooth 5.3. The overall design of the Xbox headset is largely the same as its predecessor, though Microsoft removed the green accent seen in the 2021 model rather than tweak the design of the headset itself. Microsoft focused on upgrading the accessory microphone connectivity and other features. Microsoft refreshed the Xbox wireless headset with an improved microphone and support for Bluetooth 5.3 and Dolby Atmos. The headset promises up to 20 hours of battery life, which is a sizable 5-hour increase compared to the last one. So yeah, it's actually perfect for gamers who want a solid headset with 20 hours of battery life, Bluetooth, and Dolby Atmos supports. But avoid it if you already have a good Xbox headset or want a more premium offering. It's impossible to judge the refreshed Xbox wireless headset against the best wireless headsets until people get their hands on it. At least fully 2 pairs of the headphones with the same specs can sound rather different in real-world testing. So anyway, according to Windows Central, which is where I got this from, I'll make sure to link this in the description. You guys can check it out. To the extent that you can judge a headset off a spec sheet, the new Xbox wireless headset does well. It supports Bluetooth 5.3, Dolby Atmos, and and gets up to 20 hours of battery life. The Xbox wireless headset speaker response of 20 hertz is 20 kilohertz is what you'd expect for a headset in the price range. The extended battery life and support for Bluetooth 5.3 should help the Xbox wireless headset compete with modern headsets from Turtle Beach, HyperX, and SteelSeries. And Microsoft first released the wireless headset in 2021, making this new model a welcome refresh. So while Microsoft highlights that Dolby Atmos support comes at no additional cost, in its post announcing the refreshed headset, there is a price jump of $10. Presumably that increase is due to improved microphones, Bluetooth 5.3 support, and other improvements in the newer headset. So yeah, really cool to see that. Listen, anytime Microsoft wants to mess with the actual hardware side of things, yeah, I'm all on board for that. I think that's great. I think what they're doing here is really cool. I hope that they can continue to support the Xbox console. I think like that's what this is all about, hopefully. But taking away the green, I don't know, that's a little suspect. I don't know why you would take away the green part of it, but at the end of the day, it kind of is what it is, and I do hope that Microsoft continues to support their hardware. I like their hardware. I think it's really good. I like the Xbox. Like, I know people think that I don't because I complain about it, but it's like the reasons why I complain are very valid. And the other thing is that I hope that people understand kind of where I'm coming from with this. You can't just sit back, and just take everything, and that's exactly what I think a lot of people have to kind of understand when it comes to this stuff is you can't just sit there and go, okay, well, that's fine. Like that's the thing that I feel like people will probably do, and they do that. But just for me, it's like, how can you do that? How can you be okay with this company doing that to fans and things like that? I think that that's realistically this part where when we look at this stuff and we go, okay, this really sucks. So really, hopefully Xbox fans kind of understand that, and Microsoft understands that. Like, for me personally, I'm looking forward to seeing what Microsoft can do in the future, and that's the thing that I kind of want to see more than anything, is just how Microsoft handles this kind of stuff. So, again, refreshing the console, refreshing, all the stuff that they need to do. I'm all for that. I hope that they continue to do that. I would like to see more hardware. All the stuff that they do is, obviously requires a lot of feedback from, from the fans and things like that. And, that's exactly what we need to see in the future, is just like everybody kind of making sure that gamers are excited about, what's coming. And you have to prove, I think, to fans that, hey, yeah, not only are we not only are we getting like these amazing bits and pieces of announcements, but we're also getting things that people didn't know was possible in a generation. So bravo to Microsoft. Like I said, I understand that the refreshes aren't as spectacular as some people might want, right? Like the Xbox refreshes and stuff like that. It's just a white Xbox without a disk drive with more space, but it is a quality console. Clearly people are going to, either, I know how a lot of people just go, oh, well, Microsoft is, not about the consoles anymore. It's like, listen, they have to be about the console in some way or another, in my opinion. You have to be able to do that. You have to know, what's coming, what's going, all that kind of good stuff. And I feel like Microsoft can do a better job on that front. But yeah, the hardware itself has been pretty spot on. I'm excited about that, and we are seeing some cool stuff like the headsets and things, so it does really kind of show what's going on. So I hope that they continue down this path. I would love to see Microsoft get people even more excited about the future of Xbox, give Sony some actual damn competition for a change, and we'll see what happens. But I'm curious to hear what everybody else has to say. Are you guys going to pick up this headset? Are you going to pick up any of the refreshes? I mean, they're saying that the Xboxes are something somewhat better, the newer ones or whatever, but we'll have to wait and see on that front. I'm personally just going to stick with what I have, which I already have, Series S with an expanded hard drive, and I also have a Series X with expanded hard drive. So I'm good with both those things, and I like physical media. So yeah, the Series S I get is like, oh, but you like physical media? Yeah, it's in the living room, but I still buy physical media and play most of my stuff on my Series X. So let me know what you guys think. Rack them up, fact them up, and Crap Gamer them up. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Crap Gamer out.